Hello and welcome to my end of year video on DayZ, the mod which you may be familiar, I was playing earlier on in the year quite unsuccessfully.
Is that... Oh, it's a gazer. Oh mate, no, 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 no! No, you...
But because of those videos, the powers that be thought that it would be a good idea if after playing now for quite a few months and the game being such a success this year, that I'd come back and give a little overview of why I think that DayZ deserves to be one of the games of 2012. Well, I think for me, one of the biggest draws of the game is in itself the actual world of Chernarus, the map of Chernarus. It's people complain about the engine a little bit, but I think sometimes it just nails it. You get a real sense of being alone. Just everything is just so quiet and eerie, and the towns are just devoid of everything except, of course, for the zombies. For me, I'm a little bit sad. One of the things I like to do is just go out, meet up with a friend and go out raiding. This usually means just running for hours and hours until you come across barns such as this, and you think to yourself, right, I've got to survive, I've got to get in there. But when you do it with a friend, they can go off and they can go and investigate, and you can just be sitting from afar watching them, and then you can give them the help, the surveillance that they need, and then they can come back, and then working as a team, you can then go and take stuff, exchange stuff. However, of course, it's not always as simple as that, and the silence can be broken. And it's amazing how much just a one gunshot sound can change everything. It puts you into a sense of terror. You don't know where it's come from, and because it's so loud in the silence, you don't know what it's pulled in or who has heard it. And in this case, my friend has shot at a zombie, made the mistake of giving away his position, and now he's being chased by a zombie running towards me. I'm telling him to run the other way. And now you get the amusing thing of, now like a Penny Hill show, watching him be chased across the fields. Classic. I've learned all the lessons from Dean, as you might have seen from one of the previous episodes where he helped me with advice. All his advice was invaluable, and if you stick to that, you generally can survive quite easily. And like I said, that hatchet for dealing with zombies can be invaluable. However, sneaking around barns and old towns is not the only thing you can do. Ha! I remember that building. Running through the towns, you can just, if you know the way around the town, you can just go straight through and weave in and out of the streets and still survive and get away from zombies. In this example here, this is Electro, and moving around, the zombies work on line of sight, and as long as you can keep to walls, through tunnels, you can keep well out of the way of all the zombies and basically get to where you want to go. This is a really good little route that I kind of use quite a lot when going to Electro, is through the streets, through the tunnels here, and head towards the hospital that's right in the middle of the town. And if you get round the back of the hospital or around the side of the hospital, you'll come to step ladders, and the step ladders can take you up to the roof, and you'll get lots of medical supplies, EpiPens, blood packs, bandages, all the stuff that's really essential to keeping you alive. And then from the hospital, from the roof, you can see it's like an administrative building. I don't know if it was a police station or something over the road, but these buildings are great because they have loads of equipment, loads of other stuff in them, everything from handgun, weapons, food, ammunition. Then you've got your supermarket sweep. You've got everything in the supermarkets you can possibly need. You've got your big bags, your tents, your food, your ammunition, all sorts of bits and pieces. Supermarkets, when they're full up, are lovely and brilliant. The tents are very, very important. You can have them stocked up in a nice little secure location, all ready to go back there. And if you die, you're ready to go straight off the bat. Also in supermarkets, you'll find things like hunting knives and boxes of matches, which are essential because then you can just you don't have to even go near towns. You can just live off the land. You can find animals, gut them, get your steaks, make up a little fireplace, and sit down and have yourself a little barbecue. Lovely. I'll have mine Well done, please, sir. However, despite all of this, I haven't alluded to probably the most important reason of why DayZ is one of the games of the year, and that is other human players. You never know when they're going to come across one, and you never know quite what's going to happen. So when you do feel that you see one, like here, there's a chopper. You don't know if they've seen you, you don't know what their intentions are, you don't know if you've been spotted or you're going to live or die, you don't know. And the tension of when you meet another human player who you don't know really is, it can't be explained, but there's a fear and a tension level that is just superb, which makes this game absolutely classic. But here, for example, a Jeep into the floor, at a moment of panic, is he going to see me? I think I got away with it that time. But with other people, it's not just always about the confrontation with them or whether you're actually engaging with them. The amount of time I've just sat in the game and just happily watched from afar somebody else's little adventure developing miles away. Here, for example, I have a guy who's just been raiding this supermarket and now he's being chased by zombies. You probably can't see him from this angle, so I'll zoom it in and show you. There he is, scampering up the road on his own little mission, running away. Will he live? Will he die? Don't know. It's the beauty of it. Oh, and what we got here? We got another guy here. Look, he's nicked a bike. Look at him. There he goes. Go on, fella. But of course, one of the main things is obviously the guns. And the best place to get the guns is in the military installations, especially the airport to the north. There's a couple of barracks just on the edge where you can just get in nice and easily, and there's always a nice selection of guns in there. Going in at dusk sort of time makes it a lot easier. The zombies are practically blind at dusk. They can't see you, so as long as you're creeping around, you can get in pretty easily. However, obviously by being such a lovely target and so nice and easy with all lovely weapons in them, such as this modified AK rifle, is that other players realise that this is a fruitful place to go and raid. And you really do need to be on your guard the whole time, because all this good stuff that you've just got could suddenly vanish. Shoot first, ask questions later. Of course, brilliantly, I'm all excited because I think I've just got all his stuff. He's got loads of ammo, weapons. Oh, I'm all excited. I've got all this stuff. However, shooting a modified AK rifle in the barracks surrounded by zombies probably is the best idea. Right, finally, I just want to say that this game has in no way had any real effect on me at all. I haven't got my own crowbar. I haven't got my own hatchet or anything. I haven't got my own LED light. Gas masks.
I'm on your team, bro.
We're gonna do all the shit, okay? I'm fed up with it. These hours now.